Have you ever wondered what Japan is hiding underground? No, it's not secret labs or ancient treasures. It's something far more urgent. Across the country, local governments are doubling their efforts to build and expand underground shelters. But why now? What's pushing one of the world's most advanced nations to prepare for something that seems straight out of a war movie? To understand this, we need to look at Japan's unique position in the world. Geographically, Japan is no stranger to natural disasters. Earthquakes, tsunamis, and typhoons have shaped the nation's infrastructure for decades. But this recent push isn't just about nature, it's about geopolitics. With rising tensions in East Asia, particularly the growing threat from North Korea and a more assertive China, Japan is rethinking its civil defense strategies. Underground shelters are no longer just Cold War relics, they're becoming essential. In 2023, North Korea launched over 30 missile tests, some flying right over Japanese territory. These weren't random provocations, they were messages. Japan, which has long relied on the US for military protection, is now realizing that it needs to take stronger steps to protect its own citizens. One of the clearest signs of this shift? A dramatic increase in government funding for underground shelter construction and retrofitting. These shelters are not just concrete boxes buried in the ground. The new designs are sophisticated. Ventilation systems, radiation filters, food and water supplies that can last for weeks, and even communication tools to stay connected during a crisis. Some are built under schools and public buildings, doubling as safe spaces during emergencies. Others are hidden in residential areas, giving civilians a fighting chance in case of an unexpected attack. But it's not just military threats that have the Japanese government worried. The increasing threat of cyber attacks on infrastructure, potential nuclear incidents from nearby reactors, and even large-scale natural disasters mean that having safe, fortified spaces has become a national priority. Simply put, Japan is preparing for the worst, because the cost of being unprepared is too high. Interestingly, public awareness has shifted too. What used to be seen as overreaction or fear-mongering is now accepted, even encouraged. Towns are holding evacuation drills. Families are buying emergency kits. People are starting to think about safety in a way that hasn't been seen since the Cold War. This shift in mindset shows that Japan is not just reacting to global tensions, it's adapting fast. So what does this tell us? Japan is treating security as more than just military might. It's about resilience, it's about readiness, and most importantly, it's about protecting the people, quietly, effectively, and underground if necessary. If you found this story as fascinating as we did, consider subscribing to the channel. We dig into stories that matter, what's happening beneath the surface. Quite literally, hit that subscribe button and join us as we uncover more truths the world should be paying attention to.